Alright, hello everyone and welcome on back. This is part 3 of our 100% playthrough. We just got trolled by our good buddy Patches, so let's get going. Try and not get killed by some bears here. And we don't want to go that way, we want to go north. I guess it takes quite a bit to aggro that guy. Cool, we got some stuff there. Now, the one downside to these bears is they are aggressive and they don't leash very quickly. Yeah, so let's see. The next thing on the list is to talk to this dude. Is he coming? No, looks like he's done. So let's go talk to the great Kenneth Haight.
I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours.
Perfect.
Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Earth Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Haight, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch.
One thing I noticed in the previous videos is that the voices are a little quiet.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erd Tree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not?
Yeah. Well.
Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold the ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erd Tree blessed. Right then, I've much to do. First, right then, I've much...
Alright, that's it. So, the other thing I meant to do was, I would like to get a parrying shield for the Margit fight. So we'll plan for that, but I'm not quite sure what that's going to look. Oh shit, I forgot about the bears. Oh yeah, these all have runes at them, so might as well grab it. Now, I don't recommend you follow me anymore. Alright. Good call. Didn't I equip Snap? Huh. I thought I did. Back in Finger Snap.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blaidd. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darriwil. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darriwil is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale. Darriwil is nothing but a traitor, and in need of...
I'll take those mushrooms. And it might actually be... Oh, I can't actually fast travel yet, because I'm still under the trap. Alright, so let's pick up all of these. These are going to be very important. Get off your horse. Thank you. Grab a talisman. Now this, I believe, is the jump attack talisman, which I don't need. But I did want those St. Trina's lilies. Ow. So how am I going to deal with this guy? Oh, that's not ideal. I believe that's death. I don't know how I survived that, but let's get out of here. Oh yeah, there's death. Very nice. Well, that's not so bad. So we want to go this way to get my runes back. Oh, there's a cookbook there. We're just going to aggro everything on the way, because why not, right? Now, my runes are probably going to be right where the bear is sleeping. Yeah, right here. There we go. Perfect. How many runes do I have? 711. We got a few things to do here, so we're going to take this guy. We're going to rest so that we can get rid of the patches thing. We're going to head up here and go talk to Kenneth Haight, and that'll probably wrap up his quest line for a little while, because I don't think I see him again until after I've done a few things with Nepheli. I don't know what's going on here. What's the best way to do this? Okay, so that's everything there. Oh, I didn't mention this in any of the previous videos here, but I did get the summoning bell from Rena, whatever. But I think I'm going to avoid using it as much as possible. It's a mechanic of the game, we can definitely use it, but I don't want to.
Ah, you, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort? Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Haight issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I must begin for a true...
Alright, so that covers that. So now let's go see what Patches has to say about himself. That was... So they're gonna leash, so it's fine.
How in blazes? You're alive! Well, you had me proper scared, puffing away in a flash like that. Who on earth spends their time booby-trapping treasure chests? No way I could have known. But still, I apologise. It's all very unfortunate. At any rate, it's nice just to see you safe. Don't miss all the bargains here at Patch's Emporium.
Alright, so we got another gesture, yay us. And he doesn't have a great shield. I do, how many souls do I have? 1,000. I don't have enough right now. I do want to get his stone sword key. So, next step is here. So, we are going to go through our very first catacomb. Now, I'd love to get some feedback from anyone watching this on the best approach for the boss rush, because we're going to do an area pretty much region locked, and then we're going to follow up with the second checklist, and the second checklist is going to be knocking out all of the bosses in the area. But the question I have, oh, there's a frame drop, hey? Should I live stream it? Because I don't quite know the best approach here. But obviously I don't want to make a bunch of long episodes. But I also have fun making content, so let me know what you guys think in terms of the best approach. No, thank you. Yeah. There we go. Skeletons. Ooh, not a lot of endurance at the moment. I'll take this resin for sure. And then in we go. What's up? Definitely need some poise. And, you know, some gaming. You just L1 to victory. And the whole point of that was to get this. Yet another death root. Grab this resin. There's one on the other side too, I think, hey? Yeah, right here. Perfect. And then, what's the next step? I think we're gonna go see Bernahl, the Warmaster's shack. What's the fastest way to do that? Probably this way. Once we talk to Bernahl, we'll pull up the checklist and we'll go through and check off everything we've done so far. And there is a medium shield over here. Isn't there? Where is it? Yeah, right here. Alright. So let's draw them all over here. Grab the shield. And get out of here. That might be a good parry shield. Well, not a good parry shield, but a parry shield. So Warmaster's shack is over here. Am I being followed? We'll rest anyways. So we'll talk to Bernie and get through.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernahl. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order? Yes, you're a Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper Tarnished, like you. There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle. Lost and died. A fine tale, all told, of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword. And the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle. To death itself. Well.
There we go. That was good. So we bought one from him. So now we're going to go through here and check a few things off. We did that. We did that. We did Death Touch. Went to the shack. We met Bernie. So now we're going to go get invaded. Might as well level up. We're going to head north. Whole runes from that, very nice. Okay, so invasion. Henricus. Ow. That hurt. Okay, so I might have to time that differently. Definitely gonna have to time that differently. There we go. Hammer Talisman, not gonna use it. But we have it now. PvP arena. And then I think the next step is to actually go to Stormhill. So we can do that. And there are a few items we can grab once we've made it there. Now, before I get too far, I'm actually going to come over here and grab a rather important item. Oh yeah, dogs. So there's scarab up there. Don't recall what's on the scarab, but this guy has something important. That. I'm gonna knock him off his horse and crit him. There we go. Okay, so we wanted that. There we go. Smithing one, that was worth it. And we definitely want these. We can maybe make some throwing items. So now we're going to meet Roderika. We're going to grab the golden seed. And then we're going to go talk to a finger reader. And for some reason I'm lost. Oh no, I'm not lost. Right here. There we go. So, the first thing we'll do is talk to Melina.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormhill is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
Cool. So we'll grab our stone sword key. We'll grab some dialogue from her.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormhill Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you? The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little un. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormhill Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh,
Alright, so the last thing, next thing I'm going to do, I do want to start leveling some things up. So I'm going to grab this. And no, that's not where I want to be. If we go this way, there's, yeah, right there. So we're going to aggro this guy. Yeah. And we're going to draw him here. There we go. And then we're going to grab these. Perfect. That's plenty. And I'm thinking, since we're going to try and use magic more than anything else, I should probably use these smithing stones to actually upgrade my staff. There's going to be plenty of opportunity to get more, so we're actually going to get the bell bearing once we get into Liurnia. Okay. So, the next step is to actually go talk to the finger reader. Now we're creeping up on 26 minutes. I actually don't remember where this, yeah, here it is. I'm gonna grab this, and then we're gonna go talk to the finger reader next. A lot of running. But it's an open world, so big surprise, right? A few frame drops here. Just gonna check my power profile here. Function, fan. Turbo. That's where we want to be. And here's our finger reader.
You, please, I got your thing. Oh, bless you. Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half-crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormhill Castle still stands tall. You,
Yeah, that's it.
please.
Stormhill Castle still stands tall. Very nice. Lump of flesh. And now, from here, we're going to get away from the ballista. And we're going to rest here. If it'll let me. Will it let me? Looks like it will. So we'll talk to Melina.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago, For the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
Alright, so we're going to go upgrade our staff. And while we do that, we're just going to take a sec and check a few things off here. So we grab the golden... Oh, we didn't grab the golden seed. Stormhill Shack. Castleward Tunnel Grace. We exhausted her dialogue. So let's go back and get that golden seed. But first, let's level up our staff. This one. There, we need 2 more to max that out with that tier. We want to get like 100% the list, so. Oh, try and avoid the dogs. Let's just check here. We want to go to the Evergaol down here. Mushrooms. Free runes. So we're going to do the Evergaol. And this one involves us summoning Blaidd. So we're going to do that.
Darriwil. Rotting in a cell is no true justice.
Alright,
No.
let's do this.
This is where it ends for you.
It gets real easy when your stuff is upgraded. Oh, not that easy though, hey? Am I gonna get... Well, it happened. Okay, that worked. Speak America. And then we'll go talk to Blaidd. Now, there's a couple talismans that are going to really help things out for us here. So, let's talk to him.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Very nice. So just with that, and the one nearby, you can get that Bloodhound Fang upgraded to, what would it be, a +2, which is pretty OP for this zone. So we're going to rest here. I'm going to level up, and then we're going to take care of the dragon. Oh, I said I was going to level up. My apologies. So what are we at? 34 minutes. That should be enough to get us to about 40, I'm going to say 45 minutes, just in case I die. The dragon can be a handful at times with a build like this, I guess. But with Carrion Slicer, and we're going to summon Yura's help. mostly for the dialogue, because honestly it would probably be a bigger pain in the butt with Yura, but it says to do it on the checklist, so we're going to do it. Now his summon sign, I think, is right around here somewhere. Yeah, here. Oh yeah. Oh, we can't, I forgot, you can't use the horse when you have a summon. That'll change the paradigm of this fight for sure. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Uh-huh. Where is Yura? Ow. Is he even here? Oh yeah, I'm screwed. Not doing as much damage as I would like here. Oh boy. Yeah. I should heal here. Oh, are you kidding? Yeah, I think that this might be... I got a free flask here, so we'll see what that does. Refill. Okay. I think I've got him pretty close here. Let's see what that does. We're gonna heal again. Gosh, this isn't working out so well, hey? We've almost got him, though. I'm out of heals, and he's almost dead. So hopefully this protects me. It does. So we got the dragon heart, we got some decent souls. Let's check the list. I think this is going to wrap up this zone. So we're going to go back. We did the Evergaol. We exhausted his dialogue, or did we? I don't actually know if we exhausted his dialogue, so we'll go back and double check that. I might do that off camera to save you guys the trouble. We summoned him, and we're going to go get his dialogue now. So, let's turn this off. Why am I lost right now? There we go. I really should put something in my flask. 41 minutes, that's not bad.
There you are. That was my first dragon hunt in quite some time. Paired up with a hothead like you. It was just like old times. Now that you've so impressively felled that dragon, there's something you should know. The heart you brought back. It's used in dragon communion. If you should find yourself overcome by hunger for the heart, yearning for its strength, then seek the decrepit church on the little island off the western coast. You must not forget, though, those who partake in dragon communion will one day shed their humanity, their hunger for dragon, their yearning only worsens until the floodgates burst, unleashing eternal torment. The strength of a mighty dragon. Magnificent, but deadly. It's no surprise that dragon communion is ruinous. You must not forget, though, those who part their hunger until the floodgates. The strength is no surprise.
Ruinous. Okay, well, that wraps that up, dude. So we got the entirety of Limgrave taken care of. We're gonna do Weeping Peninsula left next. Pardon me. And when we do the boss rush, I haven't decided if we're gonna do it as a whole between Limgrave and Weeping. I think I might separate them just like the lists on the website, because at the end of the day this is a pretty big area. So thanks for watching. We will see you guys next time.